This is a little bit ridiculous, but I genuinely feel like I might cry about Animal Crossing right now. They just announced a massive new update to New Horizons, and I genuinely thought they had abandoned this game. There hasn't been an update in years. I think we all kind of figured they were just done with it because they had moved on so completely. But then today, on a random Thursday, they posted a 12-minute long trailer announcing a Switch 2 upgrade and also a 3.0 update. I'm gonna link that trailer video down below, but I want to go through a couple of the highlights together first. Oh my god, you guys, when I needed her most, Animal Crossing came back to me. The fact that we started an Animal Crossing series last week, I've posted one episode and then this news gets announced. It could not have been better timing and I am so grateful. I think we'll just watch this together muted and I'll point out some of the things that stood out to me. Unfortunately, I did not film a reaction video because I was too excited to wait. I saw it and I instantly started watching because I couldn't stop myself. The first part of this video is about the Switch 2 upgrade, and that is a paid upgrade. You don't have to buy that. If you already have Animal Crossing, you can keep playing Animal Crossing. But if you want, you can pay a little bit of extra money to have the Switch 2 improvements if you have a Switch 2. They've done that for a few of their other games. They've made like an upgraded version of it for the Switch 2. It's been around 20 bucks for all the other ones. To be honest, it feels like a lot of money that almost isn't worth it to me. But this is not the main part of the video. The main stuff is this free 3.0 update. Most of the content comes in this. There's a few like hardware improvements in the Switch 2 upgrade. So for example, they've got enhanced resolution and some improved graphics. This is kind of an example of what it might look like zoomed in. It just looks better with the Switch 2 version. They also are gonna let you use mouse controls on your Joy-Con so you can kind of like move around and decorate things a little bit more easily. So it's kind of like a quality of life improvement with decorating. You can use those same controls to make custom designs more easily. There's also a megaphone. So you can use the built-in microphone on the Switch 2 and you can buy a megaphone and then call out to villagers on your island using the voice controls on it. I have never used the mic on my Switch 2. I don't even really know how it works, to be honest with you. But they were able to call to Lolly and then she said where she was and you can like run over to her. So I guess that's kind of like a gimmicky way to find villagers on your island if you wanted to do that. They've also expanded some online features. Before, you could have a max of 8 players playing all at once on your island. Now, if you've all got a Switch 2 and you've all got Nintendo Online, you can have 12 players on an island at one time. I don't have 12 friends that all have Switch 2s. So this isn't really gonna impact me, but it's nice that there's more people that can play at once. You can also use an in-game voice chat with the Switch 2 microphones. Same thing, I don't really feel a need to do that, but it is nice that the option is there. And if you have this separate Switch 2 camera, you have to buy this separately. You can have like an in-game picture of your face above your head. Again, kind of gimmicky. I don't foresee myself ever doing this, but I guess if like you and your friends or like you and your family all have all these accessories, you could talk to each other inside of Animal Crossing, or you could FaceTime them or like talk to them on Discord like the rest of us have been doing this whole time. But I guess it's kind of interesting that you can do this now. So this Switch 2 upgrade will come out on January 15th. Again, this part, all of the things I just said, you have to pay for separately, like an additional upcharge. So you can buy this Switch 2 version brand new if you don't have it yet, or you can just buy an upgrade for it if you already have the game. Now the rest of this is the free stuff. This is what everybody gets in the free update. It's coming for all of us for free on January 15th. You can see the first 3 minutes of the video were about the Switch 2 stuff. Now the next 9 minutes are about the free update. So first, they're adding a hotel. It's like an expansion on your pier, and there's gonna be a hotel that you can play with. From my understanding, this is kind of like the Happy Home Designer stuff, but a little bit more simple and also on your island instead. It's run by Captain and his family, and the main gameplay is that you can decorate these guest rooms and then you get paid in hotel tickets and you can use those tickets to buy more furniture. So there's gonna be some new furniture added to the game this way as well. You'll have various villagers come visit and stay in the hotel. And this is that little shop of like specialty items being sold that you can purchase. You can also order them and there are a whole bunch of new things. There's like some hotel branded stuff, but also just some nice normal decorative stuff. I am so excited to finally have some more furniture. And then they have these mannequins, and this is cute because you can choose what you want to dress the mannequin as, and then the hotel guests can borrow clothing off the mannequin. So the visitors to your island will dress up in the clothes that you had put on the mannequin. So you can kind of choose what you want. You can also have friends, if you're playing online, wear those things on the mannequin too. It sounds like a little thing, but a lot of people do stuff like this where they'll host like an event for their friends on their island. And it's cute that you can all wear matching outfits this way. Then there's this system where you can craft goods and submit them through this thing. And they really snuck this in, but there's multi-crafting now, finally. One of the most annoying things about Animal Crossing is that you couldn't craft more than one item at once. Now you can. So you can craft I guess as many as you want. You can just increase the number. And then I guess as you work through this, you can craft all of the things necessary. You submit them, captain will take them, and then you'll get some tickets back in return. This part made me scream. So they've expanded the storage significantly. Right now, the max is 5,000. They've increased the max storage to 9,000 total. You can upgrade it 2 more times. And you can also put full-grown trees, bushes, and flowers inside of your storage. Right now, I've got a beach full of flowers on my island. There's like hundreds of flowers just sitting on the beach waiting for me. If I could move them into the storage, everything would change. It would make everything so much better. And they've brought Resetti back, and he can help you clear up areas. So you can ask him to clear the entire island, just your beach. You can pick the area like around your house. And so with this, he'll resetti. He'll reset the area for you and put stuff in your storage. And now everything is sparkly and clean again, and you can redecorate so much more easily. If I had this like 1 year ago, my life would have been so much simpler trying to redo my island. Okay, and then this part. If I knew about this about, I don't know, last week, I could have saved myself $500 because they've added a way for you to have more than one island now on one Switch. There's a new dream island that's kind of like a sandbox mode. So with Luna's Dream World, you can have 3 additional islands. You can choose the size, and you can completely sandbox decorate them. So you can use any furniture that you've got unlocked already. You can put it wherever you want here. You can terraform freely. You can place trees freely. You can ask Lloyd to help you build bridges and staircases and stuff. You can even change the time and the weather on these islands to customize that. You can pick what residence you want to have here. And look, there's 3 different ones. So you can pick the size and also how many of them you want, and you can completely decorate this to your heart's content. You can also play on it with friends, and more than one person can terraform and decorate at once. So your friends can all help you and you can build on it together like this. I am so excited about this because there's so many things that I want to do and decorate with, but I just don't really have the space on my island to fit them in. I've got all of these different ideas, but nowhere really to put them. And I also don't want to remove the things that I've worked so hard on already. But now I've got all this extra space that I can play on. I'm so happy. It doesn't replace like the whole having a brand new island thing. Like it still would be nice if you could have a separate save on your Switch, but being able to have extra spaces to decorate does solve some of that problem for a lot of people. And then they also have a few different collaborations with their other games and some other brands, which is kind of interesting. So there's a bunch of other Nintendo collaborations with like old Nintendo consoles and old Nintendo games. And now you can even play mini games with some of those consoles on the TV, which is kind of fun. There's like some crossover stuff between them. There's also a Lego collaboration, so you can decorate rooms with Lego furniture now, and there's like a Lego t-shirt if you want it. I don't know if I like the furniture very much, but I do like Lego. There's a Legend of Zelda collab, so there's some new Zelda furniture, and even better, there's new Zelda villagers. So if you've got the Zelda amiibo, you can use them to get the Zelda villagers on your island. You have to pay separately for that because you have to like have the physical amiibo, but if you're a fan of Zelda, that might entice you. There's also a Splatoon collab, and same thing, there's some Splatoon villagers if you've got the Splatoon amiibo. I don't have these. I also haven't played Splatoon myself, but I know a lot of people like this game a lot too, so that might excite you if you're a fan. And then we've got a bunch more Splatoon stuff in game as well, so you can buy like some clothing and some decor this way. And this free update also comes out on January 15th. So that's the full video, and you can see why I was near tears about this earlier. I am so happy that they are doing this. Genuinely, when I needed her most, Animal Crossing came home. So this is fantastic. I've had like one of the hardest weeks of my life, and to have this has just, this is really good for me. I needed this. But let's just start playing, shall we? Because we're gonna need to lock in. We have a lot of work to do now. I think I want to try and get at least to KK Slider this month, if possible. And I want to have the island in a better place before the update comes out, because then we can use all of it right away. We've got a couple months for that, so we should be okay. But also, we've barely started. I've played like 2 days in game, so we've got to start working through this. Hello, Tom Nook. Good morning. Some stunning news just in. We're moving forward with the construction of the Marigold Museum. Neither Blathers nor I imagined we'd be getting ready to build a museum on his very first day on the island. So this is going to be finished tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure that my house will be finished today. And don't worry, I can just go to tomorrow in a second. Oh, look at my house! Wait, go back in. I don't like the green roof. I shouldn't have picked the green roof. I kind of regret that. Oh, it looks terrible in here. Oh no. Okay, well, our max storage right now is 80, which is kind of hilarious considering we just saw a trailer for a thing that has a max of 9,000. But we don't really have a need for that much just yet. I will, but not yet. I'm gonna rearrange some things a tiny bit just to get them out of the way. And then I also want to put all of this stuff back inside of the house quickly. Oh, let me pick this up. Just bury those. We'll get a money tree. That'll be nice. And we have some mail. There's body paint and eye color options available in the Nook Miles app. I've got something from Jack for Halloween. I've got a gift from Happy Home Academy. I've got a gift from Gulliver. Here's Jack's portrait. I also have a wooden end table recipe. Oh, thank God. See, that's cute too. And we're in kind of a dire situation, so I'm glad to have that. And this is a South Pole. What the? Okay, I don't want that. Here's Blather's half-done museum for now. Oh, my new home loan. I came in here because I was gonna try and craft, and now he's asking me for 100,000 bells. But it's fine. You can pay back the loans in installments, so we don't need to do it all at once, and we don't need to do it right now either. We've got time. There's no rush to pay the loan back. The only rush is that you want to get the next house upgrade, basically. So the faster you can upgrade it, the faster you can get through it. Let's craft. I'm gonna make that end table. Anything good in the trash? Oh, a rusted part. Oh, never mind, my pockets are full. Okay, don't worry, I'll be back. Let's check the shopping real quick too. I'm not gonna buy anything. I don't have enough money to buy anything. I'll regret it. Well, I got some miles. Loner! The phrase I just unlocked was loner. Oh boy, okay. Let me just talk to both of our villagers real quick. I would very much like for us to be friends. Oh, my shovel. It's a good thing I've got another one. I think I'm just gonna start by trying to hit the rocks so we can get some more materials. And then I'll probably get, can you get out of my way? You honestly couldn't have been in a more inconvenient spot just then. That was like top tier, worst place that you could have stood, actually. Oh, this is good. This is the money one. This is what I needed. You know what we might need to do? This is kind of bad, but like, what if I just let us go and visit my other island? Because then I could do some shopping. Maybe I could give myself some money, or is it too soon for that? Maybe we should get some work done first, and then it can be a reward after we've gotten further into it. Let me start by putting all this stuff away. Mesh cap, iron nuggets. We can save some of our materials. Oh, maybe I'll hang up Jack's portrait on the wall. Wow, happy Halloween. Our first piece of decor. Oh my. Oh no. I'm so sorry everybody that you have to look at this house looking like this. I know it's not the cutest. Oh, I got Nook Miles for putting things in my storage. I also got Nook Miles for taking a photo. Oh, I broke my fishing rod too. That's okay. I was just gonna try and catch a couple fish while I'm here. I would really like to get the Nook Miles today, if I can. Hey, fishy, do you wanna look at this? Oh, don't be annoying. Okay. Oh, do I have that? I did not have that. Well, that works out. I can't donate anything today because Blathers isn't even here. His tent's like completely walled off, but we'll get back to it. I managed to dig up 3 fossils, and I think I'll hit this rock real quick. Oh, a piece of gold. We don't have any of that yet. That worked out. That's pretty rare. I got an idea for a DIY recipe. Look at that, a King Tut mask. You know, I don't really foresee myself using my only piece of gold to make that, but maybe someday. I'm trying to catch this dragonfly. There we go. Let's just run up and down the beach just in case there's a DIY recipe. And then I'll go talk to Timmy and Tommy probably after this. Oh, there's weird bugs here. Oh, I scared them. Oh, those would have been new, and I ruined it. Let's just drop these things that we'll need in the future just outside of here, because we can donate those tomorrow, and now I'll talk to them. Okay, now is where we can start working on getting up to Timmy's shop, and I am all ears to hear about this. He's hoping that we might be interested in collaborating on a new business venture, building a proper shop. So if we gather up materials around the island, we can hopefully build the store. So if we gather up 30 pieces of wood, 30 hardwood, 30 softwood, and 30 iron nuggets, we can build the shop. Oh boy, 30 is kind of a high number, but we'll get there. The iron is what is concerning to me, because I can get the wood here on my island today, but the iron, there's not a way to get 30 all in one day. So I might have to enlist my other switch to give myself some iron, just to make things a little bit more easy on us. And it's not really cheating, because I gathered it. I just gathered it on here instead. Actually, let me just get her turned on real quick, just so we're ready when the time comes. Okay, that's 3 pieces of hardwood. I probably should get my wood back out of my storage, huh? Because I'll have a clearer idea of how much I have. Oh no, this Switch thinks it's Halloween. I'm a day ahead and I didn't realize. Playing double Animal Crossing is unhinged. Like this is when you know you've gone too far. Playing Animal Crossing twice at the same time. Oh, I broke my axe. That's fine. This is a good time for us to go and check and see how much we've got. Maybe I'll hit this rock too. See, I only got 1 piece of iron from that rock. This is gonna be bad. Okay, I had 7 regular wood, 5 hardwood, 1 softwood. Oh no. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, there's a possibility that you're gonna like really judge me for this, and I wouldn't blame you, okay? But I'm gonna take everything off, including my clothes, because I want to go to my other island, and I just want to make sure I've got enough inventory space to do it. So that involves taking all the clothes off my back and just leaving them right here. I'm also gonna sell these bugs. Oh, and maybe I'll put all my money in the bank too. Because if other Kayla is gonna give me money, I want to make sure I've got open space. All right, let's show up with absolutely nothing. This is our first time traveling on this Switch too. I probably will get some Nook Miles. What? I heard you're getting stuff available at the shop? Oh, he gave me iron. Thank you. Oh, it's 5 iron nuggets. That's actually a lot. Okay, well, I feel less bad about cheating, because if Goose is gonna try and give me free stuff, surely I can also give me free stuff. Have I even been in here with you yet? Have I shown you this? Oh, I forgot we have a Nook Miles ticket for free too. We'll worry about that later. Okay, here we go. We are actively traveling to the other Switch. It's kind of cute. See, it has like a little flight loading thing. And now you get to see my other island. This is your captain. We're almost at Bridgeport. Ignore the weeds. Ignore the weeds. Don't look at those, okay? I'm busy. I've had stuff going on. Oh, and Kix is here. Oh, so we can buy some shoes and bags too. Okay, we're gonna look way less ugly. This is gonna be big. I think as long as we get like 1 nice outfit, we can just wear that for a while until we have a clothing store on our island. Okay, also ignore other me because she's wearing her fishing clothes still, because the last time I played on this Switch, it was the fishing tournament. 300. Okay, so step 1 is that I'm gonna get other me to get some money out of the bank. I have a lot of money on this Switch, so I'm gonna give us like 200,000 bells, and I'm gonna let this me go to town with doing some shopping. Okay, do we want any of these? See, I actually don't really want any of these shoes. Maybe we could get some bat wings for Halloween though. I'm trying to think what else I would realistically actually use. If we're only gonna have 1 outfit, like maybe this little pink bag, but even that I'm not super sure about. I don't really need leg warmers or anything. And I like the other bags. I don't have a lot of storage and I don't have a lot of money, so I don't wanna waste it. Let's buy some clothing. See, this is what our island could look like. We just aren't exactly there yet. Oh, a mask. We could get into sports. Okay. Oh, I actually kind of love the floral skirt. That's actually really cute. There's a headband. We could get a cucumber pack and do like a spa thing. Are any of these shoes cute? Okay, it's not a good day at the shop. The shop changes every day. I'm not like super obsessed with anything in here, especially because I feel like the shirts are they're not really speaking to me here. This is just a loungewear shirt. There's like khaki shorts. I don't like it. I can get some new little like white slip-on shoes. Oh dear. I might have to gift myself some things from my other self, because unfortunately these clothing items, they just are not cutting it for me. I have 2 pairs of white sneakers. That's perfect. I can give those to us. Okay, well, to be honest, I don't want any of these, so maybe I just won't buy them. I have selected this stuff for us instead. So here are my new pleather sneakers. I've got some frilly socks. I also picked some little denim pants and this cute pink sweater. And then the other thing I got is this pin tuck pleated dress. But maybe the pin tuck pleated dress is good for us right now, because maybe that kind of has a Halloween energy to it. The white shoes don't really match, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Shall we buy a giant bear? We don't really have any Halloween decor either, so. Oh, this candy is good. Okay, I'm actually gonna buy this, because then we can properly trick or treat on Halloween. I'm gonna buy 5 pumpkin starts too, because we can start getting those ready for Halloween. Oh, I'm gonna buy a swimsuit so we can start diving. Should we get all these DIYs? This is a ladder DIY. This is cheating. I'm cheating. Here's a pitfall seed recipe. There's a slingshot recipe. This is DIY for beginners, a digital recipe book, and also test your DIY skills. Oh, I got Nook Miles for spending bells. Hey, you gotta spend money to make money, right? What do we have unlocked now? Oh, okay, so we have a couple things. Some simple little recipes here, and a better workbench. Frying pan, okay. Well, while I'm still here with my other self, I don't really have a lot of regular wood to spare. I've been using a lot of it on my other island, but I do have things like clay and stone and iron and the other wood types that I can give us. So let me just pick all of this up real quick. My pockets are full. Oh no. Oh wait, I didn't learn these. Okay, that's half the problem. Now I have a ladder DIY. Oh, you know what? I could probably wear the cardigan and the pants, because that leaves us a little bit more inventory space, because it's 2 pieces instead of 1. And now I want to come up here because I wanted to try and steal some of my fruits. I don't have any oranges on our island. I'm pretty sure I only have peaches and cherries, if I remember correctly. So we can get apples, we can get pears. Eventually we could have a super cute little area like this for all of our trees. We just aren't quite there yet. We're kind of just gonna like drop them wherever they'll fit for now. Oh no. Maybe I'll leave this extra hardwood here. My pockets are full. How? Oh, I must have picked up weeds by accident. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, well, consider this a success because we managed to steal a bunch of things from ourselves. Oh, I ended it by accident from myself. Hopefully I can keep all my things because if not, I'm gonna be really upset. Normally I properly travel. Ah, look at the difference of our island. Ooh, it's pitiful. Oh, we are so back. I feel so much better already. This is such an improvement for us. Okay, let's put actually, you know what? Let's just go build the shop straight away. Oh, hi. I sure am getting stuff together for a shop. There's a collection of recipes called Pretty Good Tools Recipes. Yeah, we can try and get to that eventually. I thought she was gonna give me something for free, but she didn't. Okay, well, I would like to build a shop, Timmy. I would like to donate. I've got everything all at once. These are for you. Oh, he gave me some stuff back. I have flooring. Okay, well, I've got to go put the shop construction kit down somewhere. I think I'll just put it next to the town square for now. I really would like to move things around eventually, but I feel like it's probably for the best just to drop it right here. Oh, too close. Right here. Yeah, that'll be good. Actually, let me go back a little bit. Right here. No, that's not where I wanted it. I meant right here. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, well, give us a couple days. It'll be grown tomorrow. Let's put everything else back real quick and then we can plant some stuff. Arabesque flooring. Oh, never mind. I liked it better before. We put that back. This is a brown brick flooring. Well, it's actually nice, but I don't really think that's what I want right now. You know, mobile. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. I'm gonna put my little Halloween outfit back on because I feel like that could be helpful for us in the meantime. Am I getting Nook Miles for having stuff in storage? Oh. Pitfall seed, ladder. We'll come back to that. We'll worry about that later. I think I'm gonna pay my loan. Nice. Maybe I'll take a screenshot of that too. Oh, I got Nook Miles from that too. Oh, 1,000 of them. Oh, that's actually really good. Let me redeem the Nook Miles because we can get the Pretty Good Tools recipe. I could get hair colors. Maybe I should get the Pretty Good Tools recipes because then we can have them break less frequently. I think that's probably the most reasonable thing to buy first, even though I want to get hair colors. Yeah, with this axe, I can chop down a tree fully too. So that's gonna be nice to have. Let's talk to Tom. A bigger home means more space for furniture and more storage too. Yeah, I would like to upgrade my house again, Tom. 198,000 bell alone. And this just makes the room bigger. Eventually we'll get extra rooms. Oh, okay, let's try a yellow roof this time. We'll see how we feel about that. Okay, and I think I'm gonna go to tomorrow. So we can have our shop ready. I'm so excited. My intention is to play every single day. So as far as the game's concerned, it's only the 24th right now. Oh, he's getting a phone call in the middle of his performance. Maybe performance isn't the right word. In the middle of his announcements. We might get some more villagers soon. Look, our museum is ready. Oh, we should go in there first. I'm not even gonna do anything else. I'm gonna go straight into the museum. It looks a little bit too nice for the state of our island right now, but that's okay. All right, let's start by having him assess fossils because I've got 3 of them from yesterday. And then I will donate all of those. Okay, look. So we can come down in here. In the basement are all of my fossils. We don't have very many yet, but the ones that I do have will actually be on display. Look, so I have like a segment of a fossil over there. Oh, it looks so pitiful down here compared to my other island. Oh, we've got a segment right here. There's a segment right here. Oh, this one's a lot bigger. We have a really big segment in this room. Oh, we actually got a couple big pieces in here. Oh, that makes me feel better. I've only played 3 days. That just made me laugh. Getting Nook Miles for playing for 3 days. But there's also a bug section, a fish section, and an art section, but we haven't got any art yet. I'll show you the other 2 real quick. I'm actually kind of curious to see how empty they feel because I'm so used to seeing them full. Here are our bugs. Oh man, there's nothing. But there's like a little butterfly habitat. We probably have a couple in here. Yeah, look. And then imagine if eventually it was completely full and there was like flowers and stuff everywhere. You can see the potential, I think, even if we aren't exactly quite there yet. It's gonna be fun for us to just walk around this place eventually. I'm really excited about that. We don't have any of these. Literally like not a single one of them. It's completely empty. Nothing is there. I actually haven't done a lot of bug catching yet. I'm thinking tonight, I wasn't originally planning on doing this, but I'm gonna play Animal Crossing on stream tonight. And I think I'll play on this Switch and I'm just gonna catch bugs. I won't do anything that's gonna like make you miss out for the videos. And I'll give you like a recap when I come back to the next episode. But I think I might just try and catch bugs and like get materials on stream later so that we can get a little bit further ahead. Oh, look, we've got some fishies in here. I should get a picture of us with the fish. I can't really pose yet in game. Eventually we'll have reactions unlocked, but okay, there is our museum. Look at our upgraded house. I don't like the yellow roof either. I'm gonna have to change that too, I think. Well, Well, it's not much bigger, but it's a little bit bigger. Let me put my clothes back in my storage here. You get anything good in the mail? Daisy May, who's gonna be here every Sunday to sell us turnips. We can get involved in the stock market. A vacuum cleaner. Oh, okay, I'll just leave that out for now. This is the best part. We officially have a shop. It's a small shop, but it is a shop. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm interrupting something. So this person is the one who runs the clothing store. Her name is Mabel. Her and her sisters run the Able sisters. At first, she just drops by in the plaza, kind of like how you saw Kix earlier. But once you've bought enough stuff, she'll open a real store. I'm so excited. I'm gonna buy this tea set. Now that we have a lot of money, I'm gonna start buying most things. And this is gonna seem really, really strange, okay? But I'm also gonna start putting stuff just outside because I wanna try and get a 3-star island as fast as possible. So I wanna just put a bunch of decor outside. That one I can't put outside, but I want the corkboard for inside of my house. I'm also gonna buy some candy. And do you have any nice wallpaper? I don't really want any of these right now. Let's not spend money on it. Oh, I forgot about this. Their houses are houses now too. Nobody has tents anymore. Everything's way too close together. It looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. Well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna give you this mini cactus set, and I'll also give you the traditional tea set, and I'll just drop it over there. There's a star rating system for the island, but it's not, you know, there's like stuff that actually looks good, and then there's stuff that helps you get your star rating up. And I'm not gonna bother with making it look that good until we can just get 3 stars, because once we have 3 stars, I can unlock terraforming, and that's when we're gonna be really set. We can do paths and stuff. That's what I want. Well, now I'm curious to go inside of their houses so we can see them. They're not very nice. That's okay, because mine isn't nice either. Here's Goose's. Goose. It's terrible in here. How about Charlize? Yeah, this is even worse. I like it even less. Morning, Sunbeam. Sunbeam is a cute nickname. I'm glad you've got a nice real house now. Hello there, Kayla. My home is much roomier. Yes, Tom. Thank you so much. And now I owe you 198,000 bells. Yikes. Oh, he's getting a phone call again. Villagers. For some time now, I've been advertising the Marigold Getaway package. And wouldn't you know, out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties. That's great. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents. And you promised them 3 fully furnished homes. Okay, great. And now somehow that's my problem because you overpromised, and so I have to make them for them. I can do that. Okay, we should start by building a bridge over the river somewhere. To craft the first bridge, I need log stakes, clay, and stone. Okay, you know what else I want to do is plant my trees. Maybe I should do that real quick. Maybe I'll also plant my pumpkins just over here. I don't really care how they look, to be honest. I just want to have them. We'll be able to start getting money from this, and they'll like continuously regrow. Sprout out loud from planting produce. Eventually, we're gonna have a massive farm, just not yet. Okay, here's 1, maybe 2. Oh, boo. Is my shovel like fully broken? Yeah, I don't have any more shovels. I don't think I can even plant anything. Okay, let's do some crafting first. Well, I hung this corkboard on the wall. It looks kind of bad. Let me scoot it over. See, that's nice. We've got some stuff. Okay, let me just get a little bit of everything out real quick, and we'll go do some crafting. Well, step 1, I need a new shovel because I broke mine. That's boring. Oh, maybe I'll get a good one. Oh, we also need to get a slingshot. That's gonna help us. I don't even have any tree branches, so I can't make another axe. How did I put myself in this situation? All right, let's craft 4 log stakes. Wouldn't it be nice if we had that update now and we could craft these multiple at once? Hey, look, it's been 5 years of this. We can make it through 2 more months. Oh, my pockets are too full right now? Oh, please hold. I want the inventory expansion so bad. I might buy that next with our Nook Miles. Sorry, Blathers. He's always asleep in the daytime. It makes you feel guilty to interrupt him, but you can have this. I think now I can craft the bridge construction kit. I'm so excited to finally have a bridge. I think we can start putting the new houses on the other side of the river this way. Now we can put the new houses on that other side of the river. Before I get that though, I just got some tree branches so I can make an axe. I want this one. I would not always recommend the giant axe because you might chop down a thing you didn't mean to. But in our case, I kind of want to chop down some trees. So it's good for us. Like this one, right in front of my museum. I don't want that. Now we'll have some more space. I think I might put my first bridge. Part of me kind of wants to put it on a diagonal. Do you think it would fit right here? The bridges can be kind of a pain to fit in. Oh, it's not quite wide enough. It's probably wide enough up here though. Let me try and move it over just like a tiny bit more so it's a little bit more centered. No, it doesn't want to be. Okay, that's fine. And again, you can always move this. We can just just delete it and put a new one back eventually. So that's gonna build by tomorrow in real life. Let's clear up some of the trees that are directly in front of it here, or at least one of the trees that's directly in front of it. That'll give us a little bit more space to walk. And then if I wanted to get a little bit of an orchard together, I wonder if over here could be a good spot for it. I kind of want to have a slightly more natural looking orchard if I can. And I also want to have as many of the trees as possible. I think we can get some good money from selling fruit. And also there's like a long-term achievement from selling a lot of fruit. And I'm not even close to getting it on my other Switch, and I've been playing that one for 5 years. So I think it's probably good for us to get started on that early with this one. Okay, I've got space for 5 over here. Let's put the pears in this area. 1, 2, okay, 5 pears. I don't know if the trees can grow that close to the, I actually can't tell. Maybe I'll try and put them a little bit further over. Let's see if that works anyway. It's kind of a weird organization of them. I'm kind of curious to see how it's gonna end up looking once they're grown, but they can be moved so easily. Like the trees are genuinely a non-issue. You can just eat a fruit and then pick up a full-grown tree and put it in your backpack. So plan right now is just to have some trees, and we can like rework it and rearrange it later on if we need to. Oh, maybe I'll show you that. Here, look, this is what happens when you move a tree. I can just eat a fruit and then fully pick it up, and then I can put it wherever I want. That's good, because we can get kind of like a little peach section over here, even if it's small. Do you think I have that butterfly already? I can't remember if I've got that one. Oh, I didn't have it. Okay, we caught a monarch butterfly. I am just realizing I forgot to check for DIYs on the beach yesterday on this side. I only checked half of it. And there is a DIY every day, so that's great. Oh, I think I already had apples and I was supposed to bring myself cherries from my other Switch. Uh-oh. That's okay. We can get cherries back later on. Oh, my first one. Oh, I think I've missed it. It's too far in the water. That's so annoying. That's like such unlucky timing. Oh, here we go. Oh, please be new. Log bed. Okay. Well, Tom, I put the bridge down. I set it up, and now we can start working on the homes. Oh, I don't have enough inventory space to work on the homes. We need 5,000 for this pocket organization guide. I'm so close. I have 4,480. I'm chopping down this tree that was directly in front of Nook's Cranny too, because that's gonna be a lot easier for us to get around. Oh, turnips! I forgot about this. Oh my gosh. So basically, we won't do this yet. It's not stock market day yet, but on Sundays, this snotty little creature shows up. Literally snotty, like she's dripping snot, and she sells you turnips. And then every day, you can check Timmy and Tommy's turnip prices, and hopefully they'll buy them back for more than you bought the turnips for initially. They call it the stock market, STALK. And there's a lot of potential to make a lot of money from that. That's kind of how I've gotten all my money in the past. Just might want to like ease into it. So we'll probably try to ease into that. Oh, I'm gonna get these white roses. I can get Nook Miles for planting flowers, so I'd like to get a few of those down too. I don't think I like white roses, but whatever works. I think I want to have mostly yellow flowers on this island, which is kind of boring, but that's okay. Oh, maybe I'll plant them like by this. Oh, see, I'm being like careful and decorative with my plants. Are you kidding me? I still don't have enough Nook Miles. I'm so close. Flower power. Oh, because I planted 10. Oh, thank God. Let's just water these quick. Listen, it doesn't look good right now. I know. Good things take time. And now I can finally get my better inventory. Pocket organization guide. Look, a whole extra row. That is such a relief. Okay, Tom, I've got 3 housing kits, and now we can go and place these down. He's gonna send me some more DIY recipes. Basically, what we have to do is place the house down, put the furniture the house requires around the outside of it, and then tell him when we're done, and somebody will move in. I actually spent quite a bit of time last week going through a list of every single villager in Animal Crossing and trying to decide who I want to have on my island. So I'm gonna insert that clip here so that you can do it with me. I made a spreadsheet and everything. So I've been doing some brainstorming about the kind of villagers that I want to have on the island. And so I thought we could make a spreadsheet and also just go through the list of every villager there ever was and pull out ones that inspire us, keeping in mind that we're trying to fit this like cottagecore sort of vibe. And we don't have to actually get everybody that I put on this list. I kind of just want to have a list in the back of my mind of villagers that I like. So I'm just gonna go through this, and I thought we could do it together. I think Agnes is a maybe. I'm gonna write her down first. She says Snuffle. Interesting. Snuffle. I used to have Alice for a while on my island. She was one of my original starters on my other island. I feel like she actually kind of fits, but I don't think I want her again because I've had her before. I'd rather have different villagers. I think that horses could work really well for this, but I'm not sure about Annalise. Ava is like perfect. To me, Ava is like the exact kind of villager we need. I'm gonna write her down. Everybody's born in April so far that I like. I also think we need a sheep. I'm into the idea of Barbara, but there are other sheep that I like more than her. I'm not sure about her being blue. I don't know if that makes sense. I think Bee and Beardo both could work for this, but I think Bee is too cute for me. I'll still write her down. It's fun that her catchphrase is bingo, because I play bingo a lot with my stream when we villager hunt. I'm also writing down Beardo. You might be mad at me for that, I don't care. See, I had Benjamin for a while too, and at first I liked him, and now he kind of scares me, so he's off the cards for us too. Blair. Oh, Blair could be good for this. A snooty squirrel. Her catchphrase is nutlit. I don't think I like that. I think that makes me feel weird, but that's fine. I'm kind of obsessed with Bonbon too. Bonbon and Bones are both potentials. I can't handle Boris. I do want pigs. I can't handle Boris. I also want mice, but I'm not sure about Brie or Broccolo. I'm kind of just scrolling in hopes that somebody speaks to me. Oh, Callie. I think I might even like Callie better than Blair. Her catchphrase is wee. All caps, wee. That's fun. I have Camo Frog on my other island. I know that's also controversial, but you know. I think Celia kind of fits the cottagecore thing, but I don't like the eagles. I think I might write her down anyway and see if it like grows on me. She says feathers. I've never really thought about villager catchphrases this much before, so I'm kind of having fun looking. We have Charlize. She is on our island. I didn't realize her catchphrase was erg. Now that I know that, that does kind of interest me. This one, Chelsea, is one of the special villagers. She's like one of the Sanrio ones that you have to have a trading card to be able to get. I have her amiibo. I've never used any of the Sanrio villagers on my island before, but maybe I'll write her down just as an option. I think she's the most fitting of all of them. I think Chevrolet actually could work really well too, but I'm not sure about her eyes. I think we need to have a goat though. Maybe I will put her just so we have a goat written down. I'm writing too many normals down. We need to have more variety in personality types. I've got Cole on my other island. I love him. I also have Curly, and Curly would work really well for this, but I can't do that. Dina and Deirdre, both perfect. I think Deirdre might be our Sicily pick to replace the scary green bear. She says whatevs, and Dina says woo woo. Woo woo. See, these two have spoken to me the most out of anybody so far. I really like them. I might put them in bold. I'm kind of obsessed with Dizzy, but I don't know if he has like cottagecore energy. I do like Dora, but she's normal. I need a mouse. I know we have Goose. Egbert, I like better than Goose, but Egbert is lazy and Goose is a jock. So considering I don't have any jocks written down right now, I probably should keep Goose, but it's hard because I don't like the jocks very much, but I want to have at least one of every personality type, you know? I think Eric is really cute, but too normal. Elmer could work as a horse for us. Elmer. Eunice, obsessed. Fauna, obsessed. But they're both normal. Why do I keep doing this? She says lamb chop? Eugene says, yeah, buddy. I do like that. I could see Felicity working for us. And she's peppy. That's different. I think we also need to have at least one cat. She says, me, me, me. Me. Freckles is my favorite villager of all time, but she's on my other island, so I don't want to have her again. But just so you know, Freckles is my all-time favorite. Oh, Gabby. Wait. Oh my God, Gabby is perfect. I'm putting that one in bold too. I think that is the kind of cottagecore vibes we need. Gabby is good. I could see Gala working on a cottagecore island, and I do think I like Gala better than Agnes. I'm a little bit scarred by villager hunting for pigs because I just spent like 500 tickets looking for Curly on my other island, and it was not fun. So I don't know if I want to hunt for a pig right now, but we can put it on the list. I could see Goldie working, but I think maybe she is still too normal. I might write her down though anyway. She just says woof. I feel like Goldie is one of those that's kind of generic to me, and I don't love generic villagers. We have Goose. Goose is good. I think we need Goose. I actually think Grizzly could be good for this kind of thing as well, but if I had to pick, I like Beardo better than Grizzly. I don't have any Crankies written down though. Maybe I should write down Grizzly. I do like Huck. Huck is smug. We got no smugs written down. I recently was just considering hunting for Jitters for my other island. I like Jitters. I think I'm trying to tone down my, poor villager taste for this island. I don't really want to get ones that people will think are too weird. We can have like some weird ones, but I don't want to have only weird ones on this because that would be my preference. I just know that if I only have weird villagers, you wouldn't be happy. So I'm trying to be reasonable. I think I'll put Joey. I don't think I'll actually get Joey. He says bleak, but he's sort of fits the vibe. So I think it makes sense to write him down. I kind of like Kid. Kid just says what? Leopold is my birthday twin. We're both August 14th. And I actually think he kind of fits the vibes, but I cannot share my birthday. I don't think. Like, I don't want to share my birthday on Animal Crossing. That's for me, not him. I also have Lolly on my other island. She kind of works too, but I don't want to use her twice. Lucy's eyes scare me. I think in terms of jocks, Goose is better than Mac. I don't really like Mac, but he's less scary to me than some of the others. I think Maddie's maybe too boring too. Maggie, I like the idea of Maggie. I don't think I've ever really thought about this villager before. Let's write that down. Another normal one though. They're all normal. I love Maple. I think Maple is too popular. Too popular They're too generic. I don't want to do it. I hate the kangaroos. I will never have a kangaroo on our island. I need to look more at the hamsters again because we haven't really written down any hamsters and I feel like I need some. I think Molly is really cute too, but same thing, generic. If I was gonna pick a duck, I would pick Dina, not Molly. Nan. Oh, Nan could be good for this. Same thing though, it's just normal. I know I want to have a cow too, but I'm thinking Tipper over Norma. I do like Olive, but I think maybe she's too normal. I've always liked Pashmina, but I don't think I want her for this. Like Patty could work too. Really any of the cows could work. I'm just starting to get more picky, I think, as we get further into this. I like Peggy. She's a good pig. I like Poppy. I like Poncho. I used to have Poncho before on my other island. His catchphrase is Lil Bear, which is kind of like Lil Simsie. Maybe I'll write him down. Poncho's a jock. Maybe we can have 2 jocks on our island. Who knows? Pearl also interests me. And I've never had Pearl or really thought about her much before. I'm gonna write her down too. Her catchphrase is just kitten. Oh, I could kind of see Shep working for this. Interesting. Doesn't he have kind of a cottagecore vibe? He literally says ba ba ba. Oh my god, Stella. I think I need Stella. I'm gonna put Stella in bold. I really like Stella. She's also normal, but look how cute that is. What? Oh, do you not like that one? I'm not sure how Snap feels. That's fine. She says bada bing. Okay, Tipper. I'm gonna write down Tipper. Truffles. Oh, we gotta put Tipper and Truffles on this list. Truffles is Dan's birthday twin, my husband Dan. I always like to make fun of him for that. July 28th. I could actually kind of see Velma working too, but I don't know. There's other snooty villagers that I like better than Velma. Oh boy. Well, I barely wrote down any hamsters. So I think we need to try and go through the hamster list again and see if anybody speaks to us. I can kind of see Graham as an option, honestly. Maybe only Graham out of the hamsters. I used to have Hamlet, so I don't really want to have him again. His initial catchphrase is just indeed. How about Mouse? Any of the mice that we like? Because I didn't really write down enough of those either. Anacotti has okay vibes to me. I used to have Brie. Oh, Greta could work. And my grandma was named Greta. Maybe I could put Greta on my list. Rod is also my birthday twin. I have 2 birthday twins. I don't like either of them. I don't think I can put Rod down. I'll put Greta. Her catchphrase is Yelp. Okay, I'm going through the horses again. Who did I write down before? Did I write down Elmer? I can kind of see Winnie as being good for this. I don't like Winnie's shirt, but we could fix that. Winnie's catchphrase is hey, okay. That's so dumb. Okay, well, who did I bold? I bolded Stella, Gabby, Deirdre, Dina. So I bolded 4, and we think we're gonna keep Goose. That's 5. In total, you can have 10 villagers. I've got a list of like 36 total on here. And these aren't like, you know, finalized. We could always change this. We could remove them. We could add some. Like, this is kind of just for us to get an idea of what we're thinking for the island. And I'm sorry that I spent this long doing this. This has been fun for me and also very helpful. So hopefully you enjoyed it too. Let's get back to the rest of the regular video. Okay, we're back. I think I want to try and place these plots down now. I'm kind of thinking that I want to get them in a little bit of a neighborhood sort of vibe. Oh, that didn't even give me any wood because there are so many weeds. But I can put plot 2. Oh my god. Let me back that up a little bit. We can put plot 2 right here. That seems like a good spot for it. I apologize that I put plot 2 down first. Oh, he sent me the recipe for a ladder just now. I bought the recipe for a ladder earlier. I shouldn't have done that. I haven't even made it yet, so it's a waste of my time, huh? Okay, this is plot 1. Oh, too close. That's too nice of a spot, I think, for plot 1. I don't want it to be like directly in between the things. I feel like that means they win. But I guess they could win for now. Except I can't, it won't be centered there, will it? It doesn't let me. That is so annoying. Sometimes I hate this game. No, we'll put it right here up against the walls. Hopefully I like this villager. And then maybe I'll just get plot 3 kind of like over here. I don't want to break the trees though. I should at least chop them first. I got nook miles from chopping trees. One step closer to my pink hair. Slowly but surely we are getting there. Okay, let's see how it looks like right here. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, plot 3. And we still have this little log right there. That's good because there's bugs that you can catch only on those logs. Oh, look at all the new DIYs we got. That's perfect. So I think next episode we'll work on doing all of the crafting for these DIYs and we'll get our first extra villagers in the next video. I want to post this one first because I'm kind of curious to hear what your thoughts are on the villagers that we get. Part of me is kind of curious to let these plots autofill and just like see who it gives us because we can always replace them later on. We don't need to have the perfect villager straight away. In fact, it's actually kind of exciting, I think, to have some that we don't like because then we can have some enemies. But maybe we could try and hunt for one and then like let the other 2 autofill. I'm just kind of open to hearing your suggestions in the comments. Thank you so much for all of your support on my last video playing Animal Crossing. It like really truly means the world to me that you're excited about it. I'm really excited about it, so it's nice to know that you are too. Also, can we just geek out about the update in the comments because I am so excited about it. I got a notification on my phone about the post and I screamed earlier. Like, that's how excited I was. So I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. You know, we made a lot of progress today, but it doesn't look like we made a lot of progress today because everything is still so empty, but we're getting somewhere and we look less ugly. So that's a win.